boys for a long time too.
Yep.
Well, we went to St. Lawrence the other day, because I wanted to allow a break too.
Oh, yeah. No, mine is summer again, that's pretty go up on an 8, then you give that two figure flick slate, and that's it, then when you start going up again, then
You couldn't make up with money, you should go up and come back.
We're not going, that John get used to it, but then that bow, that's the only good thing I see about here going, didn't that bow nothing. If you had the loo ball, that's all, the only thing that bow, the loo ball in there, bitch, what are you gonna, now you got, western temperature, if you get hot, it's bad. Belt, or your belt breaks out, you go, what's that, your pump was, no, mama, that's no no for it.
Say yoo-hoo! Dear Lord! Yeah! Good night! Get in! Say, wait now, Daddy, till the music starts. You know what the music?
Dele.
And drop the window.
I really want one of those cakes. Careful, man. Now, the full wall. What do you want? What, apple? What, banana? What do you want, apple or banana?
All those modern day boys, and I'll stay and take my chances. Saltwater joys.
Little snacks are your ear. I don't even know them.
Plains up road, but bobbing little brook as it trickles to the shore. In the autumn when the trees are flaming red,
Buggy this.
picking leaves and fall around me. Watch the sunset paint the hills. It's all I ever need to feel like. This island that we cling to has been handed down with pride. Folks flock to live here, taking our ships on in stride. I'll compliment their beauty, hold on to my goodbyes, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. Now I ain't with the sunset on the hills, and the gulls like flies surrounding me. There's island wrapped in rain, when the evening after fall, and the ocean smells of burnt into my soul. We'll go to where the buildings reach to be the clouds. Warm and gentle people turn to swarms of faceless crowds. But I'll do without their riches, glamour and the noise, and I'll stay and take my chances with your saltwater joy. This island that we cling to has been handed down with pride. Folks flock to live here, taking our ships all in stride. So I'll compliment their beauty, go up to my
vine, I ain't gonna pick, night to come down the vine and I'll be goddamn what they call. And this is Pug. That's Hug's brother, Pug Ugly. Now we're glad to be here, as he is every year. It's nice to see another good crowd. I can't say it'll be bloody glasses again. You want one? Anyway, looks like we got another fine treasure tonight. Why is that sore? I think I'm going on enough. I don't want this over sitting down on my knee like we do every year. But anyway, we'll give around the call on a short night to see us. How many minutes we got?
That's not unexpected one there.
Oh, unexpected one.
Third one.
Oh,
Annie Green.
Annie Green. Where's Annie Bill?
Sure, sir.
Come up and sit down, Annie. What's the cage doing with your juice? I asked her what the cage is doing with her juice. That's a different start than it used to, eh? How are you getting that on there? Oh, that's good. It looks good. We were... Oh, did her? Oh, that's fine. We were up Grand Brit before we come here. Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, she's fine. She's fine, but she was telling me a little yarn. Apparently now, she was telling us she was up Port Bass the other day she died. You know what? Seems anybody here she got a problem. She goes to the bathroom, she said she had a shower. 10 to 5 minutes after she gets out of the shower, before she says she smells again. Always smells. Many times she baths her shower, same old thing. So she had to go to the doctor anyway. So when that was very good, so she sat down, the doctor asked her what was wrong. She said, well, doctor, I don't know. She said, I smell, she said, all the time. She said, I can't get clear of it all. She said, I wash it up as far as possible, and I wash it down as far as possible, and I wash it in as far as possible, and I wash it out as far as possible. The doctor said, well, next time you better wash the possible. Hey, figure that means. Well, anyone love, it's good to see you again. Enjoy your juice. You got to sign a kiss. Hope to see you again next year. Say hello to Hug. Now, Eddie, you ain't on Saturday night, like it up there. I'll get it from the phone. Alright? How's Kel? Look, you know, when I see Kel the other day, I thought of it the fellow I see down here the other day up to the hole. Looks old enough, you know. This old fellow was 85 years old. Now, he still got his bit of pension and stuff like that, like he would, eh? So, he's still feeling pretty good, you know, he was in good spirits and everything. So he said, well, I got my pension there, I think I'm going down to the whorehouse now. I'm going down to get a woman for the ladies. I'm 85, I ain't got many years left. So down in Marvel, she goes in and passes in his $100. Change the $100. Anyway, I went upstairs certainly, and well, everything started to progress right nice. So he was working away certainly, and he looked down at her and said, "How was I doing?" She said, "Oh, you're doing about 3 nights." Well, I thought that's very good for somebody 85, 3 nights. But then after we worked well over there, I thought, "Man, what gosh, you're talking about 3 nights." So he looked at her and he said, "What do you mean, 3 nights?" She said, "Well, you're not eating, you're not earning, you're not getting your money back." Give that to Foggy. How you been getting on?
Oh, that's too bad, boy.
I'll tell him. I got to tell you a little one now. We was up Conway Valley a couple weeks ago. This one in there that's so dirty. So, we were looking over the fence in this farmer's field, and there was this pig. He had 3 legs and 1 ear. So I thought to myself, that's a queer pig. 3 legs and 1 ear. And the farmer was just over there a little way from it. And the skipper come over and said, "What's the story on this pig? 3 legs and 1 ear." "Oh," he said, "that's a wonderful pig there." I said, "Is that right?" He said, "Yes, sir." He said, "He's been in the family a lot of years. I remember when I was a boy," he said, "I fell in that river down we just passed up through. That pig," he said, "jumped in the river, and down we go over the Rattling Falls. He saved me." He said, "We never got a scratch on it." I said, "Yes, that's fine." I said, "But what's the story on the pig? He only got 3 legs and 1 ear." He said, "Oh, that's a fine pig I got there." He said, "Only last year, we had a big fire." He said, "Me and the missus, we got 9 youngsters." He said, "That pig woke us up." He said, "He dragged every one of us out. We were saved by that pig right there." I said, "Yeah," I said, "that sounds good." I said, "What about the pig?" He said, 3 legs and 1 ear. I said, "Oh," he said, "a pig like that," he said, "you don't eat all one time." Be on good age. He goes back and forth more times than Virgil Lil. It is too often, my time. It is too often. I can tell off color one to you. What boy was you growing up? Well, I'm going to tell you a story of a little boy now. He cussed a lot. So, he come into Santa Claus and sat on his knee. Santa looked at him and said, "What do you want for Christmas?" He said, "I want a goddamn swing." He said, "That's not very nice to say." He said, "What do you want for Christmas?" He said, "I want a goddamn sandbox." He said, "Now, you're going to have to be nice. Santa Claus is not going to have balls." He went over to him. "Come here a minute." He said, "Hey, young fella, you got me in the office." I said, "Yes, Santa." I said, "We can't do nothing with it." He said, "Well, I tell you what you do." He said, "Come this Christmas morning." He said, "What you going to do?" He said, "In the front yard where he wants the swings, put a little bit of shit. In the side yard, he said, where he wants the trampoline, put a little bit of shit. And in the backyard where he wants the sandbox, put a little bit of shit." He said, "That'll kill her." So come Christmas morning, I'll be gone. Little boy down here, boom, 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 boom. in there, and he comes, looks all around, help the back door. He comes, looks all around, help the side door again. Looked all around, comes in, and his father stood in the stairs, and he says, well, what's wrong, son? He says, Santa got me a goddamn dog, but I didn't find him. You walk like Francois. You ain't got no dog. How's it done? Don't go traveling this year, boy. Glad to see the new furry back. Anyway, I got to tell you a little story now. There was those 4 fellas, 4 sailors, right? Now, they went uptown in St. John's on Water Street. Now, 3 of them was always getting women with her. There's always one fellow. They never used to get no women. So they went up there and they was up there all night, drinking all night while they were drinking. And as they were coming down to get aboard the boat, there was this woman looked up and she was up on the balcony. And she was getting ready to jump. Now, the fellow that never get no women, he thought himself, well, I'm going up there. And so I stopped her from jumping off the balcony. So I said, no, I don't bother, we're going to get involved. So I was going up there. So away he goes. Goes up and looks at him. Don't jump, old dear. She said, why not? He said, well, you always got something to live for. She said, well, my husband just left me. I ain't got no job. My social assistant. They come and took by the youngsters. She said, there isn't much to live for, is there? He said, well, so I tell you what. He said, I'm on that boat down there. He said, and we're on our way to Sweden. We're going all along the coast. He said, if you come down and get aboard the boat, he said, I'll hide you wet. You go to Sweden, he said, you can start over fresh. Nobody knows you, so you can get a whole new life. She said, well, I didn't have no money. He said, oh, he said, that don't make no difference. He said, we'll hide you away, and if you get catch, he said, I'll pay you passage. The only thing I asked you in return, you got sleep with me the whole trip. So she said, that's fine. So away they go. So 3 or 4 weeks went by. Stop and start, stop and start. That's the boat, calling all the ports and stuff. So this day, she's off the way. So she thought herself, she would go, I'm going to get up and haul around today, see what I can see. And as she was going up the companionway, she met the skipper coming down. He said, who's you? And she had no choice then. She was catched. She said, well, she said, I met a sailor in St. John's, and he told me that he would get me passage to Sweden. And she said, he told me if I get catch, that he would pay me fare. And the only thing I had to do in return was sleep with him. He said, my love, he said, you've been screwed more than once, but this is the bill on the ferry. Walking by the Catholic church one evening, and as he was going by, he had a bottle of Big Dipper rum in each pocket. And just as he almost got by the church steps, open come the door, and out come is it a ministry Catholic? Anyway, come out, priest, come out. He said, Pet, he said, my God, it's good to see you, you're coming to Mass. Pet looked up at him. Oh my God, it's too late now. The Father sees me. I can't tell him I'm not going to Mass. So I said, yes, Father, that I is. I'm just coming to go to Mass. So on his way up the steps, he realized he had a bottle of Big Dipper in his pocket, so he thought, I can't carry that into the Mass. So He took the 2 bottles of Big Dipper and shoved them in under the steps. Went in very good, had mass. When he come out, he went down the steps and turned around. When he reached another, there was only 1 bottle of Big Dipper left. You're laughing at it, they don't read it. Have you ever had that happen to you? Well, certainly, he had just come out of mass with this sighting off altogether. He was looking around and he was cussing and swearing. The Protestants, they took me liquor, the Protestants. By this time, the priest was back in the other end of the church. He come up and said, what's wrong? He said, Father, he said, I went in to have mass. He said, when I come out, he said, the Protestants, he said, they took me liquor. I had 2 bottles there, he said, there's only 1 left, and the Protestants took it. He said, that's shocking. He said, how do you know it was the Protestants? He said, Father, he said, if it had been the Catholics, they took them both. I guess bottoms. There was a woman one time, see, and a man. They had 2 boys. Now, there was never 2 boys that was more opposite from one another than they was. One was as bad a pessimist. We all know what, anybody don't know what a pessimist is? Well, if you don't know, I'll tell you. A pessimist, he looks at everything. There's never, the glass is always half empty. Nothing's ever right, nothing's ever going to be right.
Name's Jim.
My God, we know him. And the other one was completely opposite. He was an optimist. It didn't make no difference. He always looked at the good side of everything. So anyway, come Christmas time, the father thought, well, he never satisfied. So what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to fill the pessimist, fill his business with every kind of toy you can imagine. And he's got to find something good in that. And in the other one, I'm going to fill a solid full of cocktails. And he's got to find something bad with that something. So Christmas morning comes, the father goes up the steps, he goes in the room with the pessimist, and there he is. There's toys of every kind you could ever imagine on the floor. And he looks at the little boy, and the little boy is with his head down and the tears is running down his cheeks. He said, what's wrong, my son? You've got every toy in the world a man can want. He said, but Dad, he said, for sure it's going to give out, and it needs batteries. It's going to be expensive. And he just shook his head and he walked away. He opened up the next door, and there was a little fella in there up to his neck and shit. And he was laughing and giggling. And the father said, my God, he said, what have you got me happy about? He said, Dad, is this my shit that got me a horse in your summer? You can't look at the same slide I'm looking at. I got to tell you a little story now. There was an old man and this old woman. And they were sitting in front of the television. And the old skipper was over in one chair, and the old missus was over in the other chair. The old missus was there and she was eating peanuts. So the skipper was there flicking through the channels. So she was getting tired of watching them do it, so she had a spoon. So she picked up the spoon and she put a nut on the spoon and she licked over at the old skipper. And he said, you want enough? Not enough! Not enough, so I was telling you. So she picked up another nut. She licked. He said, no, come over, come over. So this time she picked up another nut and she licked and he was whoop right in his ear. He said, there, now you've done it, now you've done it, look, not even here, look, not even here, look. So she said, take it, you bloody fool. So he put his finger in and take the nut out of his ear. And when he did, he only drove him further. He said, there, now you've done it, now you're going to the hospital, on one of her knitting needles. Cracked his head on one side, last try pull. Oh, hey, look, no. I know, she said, I can't get it. He said, no, he's even further. He's even further now. I'm going to go to the hospital. I'm going to tell him, look, what happened. That you drove me further. See, now you ought to go to the hospital, old push to Susie and her boyfriend Jared is upstairs. She said, I'll tell Susie come down. Susie, get you. So I said, Susie, come down. Your father wants you. She come down, certainly. Susie, your father got nothing in his ear. She said, oh, there's no problem, Dad. She's like, get you. So she ended up her line freaking out. So cocked it, I saw you last day, grew away. She said, my gee, Dad. She said, I don't get any. He said, no, she said, you drove me further. She said, look. So I'm going to go to the hospital. Look, he said, look at the notice to him. She got on in now. She said, friend, nobody won't get me. Susie said, no, Dad. She said, Jared's downstairs. She said, Jared will come down. She said, Jared will get you up, Fred. Right. Jared, come down. He ain't got nothing in his ear. So, now Jared's certainly down the stairs. Comes in, he said, what do you say, old man? What happened to you? He said, well, got nothing in my ear. He said, Susie tried to get down. He said, and her mother tried to get down. Can't get down. Jared looked at it a little bit like and took his two fingers and fired her nose light on his nose light. He said, blow! He and the nut pitch fell over there. Old mother, she didn't eat a tail. She looked over at the old man and said, my God, she said, Jared is so smart. She said, he should have been a doctor. Old man looked back and said, yes, she said, with the smell on his fingers, he better be our son-in-law for too long.
I get on.
Looks like you should be living down South Street with your sister or something, chewing out a plate. Looks like a real hillbilly. What are you doing up here now? You ought to go out and run down. I didn't have nothing planned for you. I'm racking my mind trying to think of something. No, I don't imagine you would. Just one short little one. Very short. And to the point, and it sums you up pretty well. See if I can find it now. Everybody knows Cal was a bit of a prankster. And he liked to travel a bit, and of course when they come across the island, he likes to stop in Deer Lake. And anybody who ever stopped in Deer Lake, he always stops at the big stop. See a lot of hips with that on them. I know we stopped for a couple times, didn't we? And of course, this time Cal, they stopped coming up. He got the cramp. So he had to go to the bathroom. So everybody, I'm sure everybody been in like public washing. Everybody's been in. And you goes in, and you flex your ass down, and there's more writing on the wall than there is anything else new. So Cal was sitting there, of course, didn't have nothing to read because, well, he's in the big stop in Deer Lake. So he looked all around, and there's for a good time called so-and-so, and so-and-so was here, and you know, everybody seen it. So, after he finished, he done his job and everything. When he got in, tell me that stuff. My God, now I got to go piss. Most of us do all that one time. So he turned around and went back in again. And as he was sitting there, well, like anybody would, man, wait, and as he get older, he got way longer. So he was looking again. And in the corner of the stall, there was a little bar like yourself, you get near a side or something. I just like you pissed on the floor, of course. Oh, you see like this? And when you got close enough, Bert on the wall was, the joke's not up here, it's in your hand. Well, everybody had a good time, and please God, next year we'll be back again.